What a second half from France. What a comeback win. Wow, 3-2, France making it to the finals. And I don't know what to say, man. It was out of nowhere. It was out of nowhere. France in the first half, or towards the end of the first half, they were dead in the water. They could not get out of the first half, out of their own half. But second half starts. I don't know what Deschamps told those boys, but they came out chasing Belgium all over the place. Belgium could not deal with the press. Could not deal with the press. And you have to look at Roberto Martinez for this one. I mean, another competition, another disappointment. Disappointment. And he has to go, man. He has to go. If Belgium were or to do anything in this World Cup, Roberto Martinez has to go. Too many chances he has gotten this close. He's not the guy to take Belgium over the hump. He's always the guy who's going to get them this close. And they came that close to winning it. I mean, Lukaku had a 80 something minute goal that was disallowed for offsides. It was barely offsides, barely offsides. But yeah, for France, man, why didn't you start the game like this? Why didn't you not start the game with this much intensity, with this much attacking intent? They were so passive. They allowed Belgium to come on to them, to push them back, and with the players you have, you can't do that. I mean, you have Pogba, you have Griezmann, you have all these guys who can play with the ball, who can control the ball, and you're playing this passive. I mean, Deschamps got his tactics all wrong in the first half, but redeemed himself in the second half. Mbappe, completely different player in the second half compared to the first. Really started demanding the ball in wide areas. Stopped tuck. He was very narrow in the first half, and every time he got the ball, he had like 3-4 bodies around him. But second half, he was out wide more. He was going 1v1, taking players on, doing his little step overs, and yeah, he dominated the second half. Belgium had no answers for him. Assisted the first goal for Benzema. Great control from Benzema in tight space, finding the corner in that type of space, man. He didn't even have like 2 inches of space, barely, barely. He had people all around him, but he controlled the ball so perfectly, and he found the corner. In the second goal, penalty. It was a clear penalty for me. Tielemans completely had a horrible second half. Could not control the ball at all, and he did kick Griezmann, and it was a foul and it was a penalty, rightfully so. And for Mbappe to step up and take that penalty, that takes huge balls, man. Huge balls from Mbappe there. In the third goal, Theo Hernandez really didn't contribute a lot offensively in this game, but that goal, man, he took it so well. Courtois got a hand on it, could not get it out of the way. Could not get it out of the way. Great finish. And yeah, France are going to the finals against Spain. It's going to be a very entertaining game. This was a very entertaining game. If the Nations League continually offers these type of games, then yeah, it's gonna be taken more seriously. It's gonna be looked at as a really good competition, because this game was very entertaining, man, very entertaining. And yeah, we'll wait to see what the final has. I hope France comes out playing like they did in the second half and not the first half, because I mean, they're so much better when they press, when they have the attacking intent. They're so much better.